The 5 crew members all are from Central Asia and Russia. The plane was en route from the capital of Azerbaijan, Baku, to Grozny in Russia when the Russian Aviation Authority says it collided with birds. At least 4 bodies have now been recovered, but emergency officials say at least 32 people have survived, including 2 children pulled from the wreckage and taken to area hospitals. Ellison.
Kelly Kobiea, thank you. President Biden is spending his last Christmas in Washington as his term winds down, but he's keeping a busy agenda before he leaves office in less than a month. NBC's Aaron Gilchrist is at the White House with more. Aaron, good morning.
Hi, Allison. Good morning. The President and First Lady in the residence here behind me this morning. They've spent this holiday week engaged in a mix of work and a little holiday fun, too. President Biden sharing this photo on X last night, showing him and Dr. Biden making calls to children all over the country. They're helping NORAD track Santa before he made deliveries here in America overnight. He also shared video showing the beautiful volunteer work that was done decorating this year the East Wing of the White House. Now, this was a busy week for President Biden. The White House sharing that he signed 50 pieces of legislation impacting everything from college hazing to the caring for the environment and making bald eagles the national birds. Now, Biden also commuted 37 death sentences for federal inmates to life in prison without the possibility of parole, saying that he believes in most cases the federal government should not be executing criminals. Now, that move drew sharp criticism from President-elect Trump on Christmas Eve. He posted on social media that as soon as he's inaugurated, he will direct the Justice Department to vigorously pursue the death penalty to protect American families. Trump is spending the holiday at his home in Florida. As for Biden, he has already planned what's likely his last diplomatic trip, accepting an invite to visit Pope Francis at the Vatican next month. Allison?
Aaron Gilchrist on the North Lawn. Thank you. Meantime, former President Bill Clinton was discharged from the hospital yesterday after being treated for the flu. That is according to his spokesperson. The 78-year-old was admitted to the hospital on Monday for testing and observation after developing a fever. A Starbucks barista strike is expanding to some 5,000 workers during the company's busy holiday season. Workers walking off of the job again yesterday, closing about 170 stores. Their union is calling for better benefits and immediate pay increases. The company contends it already offers pay and benefits worth $30 an hour. Workers say some of the closed stores will reopen today on Christmas, but they aren't ruling out new demonstrations in the new year. Now for a look at the weather. It will be cold but sunny and dry across the Northeast and New England. Some rain showers crossing the Gulf Coast and areas of light rain entering the Midwest. Light snow will spread over the central Rockies today while the Northwest contends with a new storm that will bring heavy rain and strong winds. And we will have your local forecast in the next 30 seconds.